This is a video response to Chris Pirillo about his 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Now, Chris was the one that probably got me started on YouTube. Back in the day, I had switched over from cable TV to DirecTV satellite. And I was going through all these new channels I never had before. Came across Tech TV. The show that just happened to be on the air that time was the Screensavers. And Chris was filling in for, I believe it was Megan Maroney, filling in for somebody that day. But then, later in the week, I was going through the channels again, same channel, and I just happened to come upon a show called Call for Help. And I was not watching Call for Help from the beginning. When I started watching the show was Chris and Kat Schwartz. And there was a pretty good exchange of humor going on back and forth between the two of them. And I really enjoyed that, and I kept watching and watching and watching the show. Soon after the time that I saw my first episode of Call for Help, Chris came in with the now infamous line, "Almonds, folks." And that got me hooked to the show. So I watched the show until Chris left the show, and then even watched it a little bit further on when Leo Laporte was doing it, and also when Amber MacArthur was on there with Leo doing the show. And then it was in 2006. It was the month of October. I happened to be just checking out YouTube for some reason because I'd heard of it, didn't know what it was. And one of the very first videos I came upon was the airline safety video, where Chris and I believe it was Ponzi at the time were sitting in an airplane, and she was filming and he was doing sign language to the intercom. And it was a great video, and I'm thinking, I know that guy. That's that guy from Call for Help. So I fired off a personal message to him, also known as a YouTube email. And he responded to it. He got back to me. And I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, how many people that are out there in technology, that are out in the mainstream, that have been on TV, actually answer emails to a person that's just a casual technology person like myself. So I started commenting on a lot of his videos, and then he did a video about me, what is information overload, where I actually did a video similar to what I'm doing now, and he featured it on there, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then he did the E-Later video and mentioned that I was the one that said, you know, hey, why don't you get back to doing that? And that kind of got me hooked. And been with YouTube doing videos ever since. Now, if you look at my channel, you'll notice the beginning date for me here on Coffee House Porcupine was 2008, but I actually joined in 2006. I had a channel then called Coffee House Schmuck. I had a few friends that were not comfortable with the word schmuck, so I wanted to keep the coffee house thing going, and yeah, maybe schmuck wasn't appropriate, so you know, I created Coffee House Porcupine for vlogging, Coffee House Sports for when I go out to sporting events. Coffee House on Holiday for when I travel and do vacation videos. Coffee House Stories when I just want to tell a funny story about something that happened in my life. And I kind of like have a different type of variety on each different channel. And I don't have anywhere near the amount of videos that Chris has. I think I'm approaching 500 now on the Coffee House Porcupine channel, and I probably got real more than 500 videos, which were all response videos to someone else on Coffee House Schmuck. But in October, I'll be celebrating my 5-year anniversary. October 26th, to be exact. And just thank Chris for opening up this forum to talk about this. There was a day when I replied to all of his videos. And in a way, I'm kind of glad that I don't do that anymore, because I probably would have gotten really, really redundant over the years, and people would have tired of watching me. And Chris probably would have tired of watching me. But every once in a while, it's just nice to get back here and just reply. You know, I still watch all his videos, just reply when the spirit moves me to do so. I'm still watching. And until the next video, thank you for allowing me to bore you. And have a great day. Bye.